all that shit. What's going on, America? What's going on, world?
It's your boy Wild Thing, Animal Thug. It ain't no secret, man. I'm back in your face like it's it. What's up with it?
We just got through watching the video of the young man that lost his life yesterday.
Dig, man. For the young black youth. And this mainly going out to us. Y'all saw that video. The brother didn't do nothing. Then what's messed up, another black police killed him and laughed about it. And then they want us to respect the popo. When you see some horrible stuff like that, how can you respect that? We listen, man. They act like they want a black and white war. I mean, us against them because they keep killing people without no guns. What's the purpose of them shooting their brother? What 16, 17 times? That's messed up, man. And then y'all gonna investigate something like this? That was murder.
Yeah.
Cold blooded murder, man. Dog, he was on something. Man, forget all that. You done killed this. You done killed this dude, man.
My number one thing is I want to know, did he have a gun present? Because I heard him insinuate it. He said that he would bust at him and then take off running. That there is enough to, like, it'll ruin it for that family on that lawsuit case.
Play that. But at the same time,
They overdid it because he shot, like, I don't know how many times.
16.
Yeah, if you trained in the law enforcement or any military, you taught what is it, leg, arm, head.
Yeah,
But I mean, in that situation, he could have took out the hand with the gun,
yeah.
and
We,
then everything else was cool. But he shot him up.
we see, and then they got the nerve. I mean, at the end of the day, that was cold murder.
Yeah.
Premeditated. You knew what you was doing. You already had it in your. You was gonna kill you, motherfucker.
But I
Then
like what you said earlier.
come
They
on with
need
it.
to round all of them up and get them the heck off the force.
All that because you got them ones out there. Them ones. It's them dudes right there. All together. They all killers. They all y'all heard the videos. They already trying to get their lives together. Well, I tell you, all this corny stuff. At the end of the day, somebody should have been there with authority and be like, "Man, you did too much, man."
Hmm.
All this. What was the purpose of you killing this dude?
Yeah.
They had everybody out there telling them they get their lie together.
Because this is the whole. I swear it sounded like they was getting their whole story together.
That's what it was,
But
man.
the whole killing thing that's killing me is that they just. It's like ever since that chick cop got killed, it's like it's a war going on against us.
Yeah.
And if we don't wake up and realize what the heck is going on and all come together, we definitely ain't never gonna win this. They're gonna keep on killing us, and we gonna keep on killing us, and we just gonna keep on losing.
This one time, I mean, they did too much. I mean, they just keep getting away with this stuff. Talking about, well, okay, the dude got out the car. His back was towards. Okay, even if he had a gun, what threat did he propose to them for them to kill him? Can can you say something on that?
Yeah, if you got a gun, you definitely pose a threat to
How
anybody.
how I pose a threat and I'm running my back towards you?
You know what I'm saying? No, you still is liable to shoot. I done seen people running away shooting back. I done seen like there's a whole bunch of like when there's a gun present, it's a whole totally different situation because that's a me or you. And if I'm the cop it's definitely gonna be you.
for
It's not
sure.
gonna be me. So I mean, that's even if I'm in the streets, the cop or whatever the situation is. Like it's me or you, it ain't gonna take a rocket scientist. Nigga, I'm gonna get you up out of here first.
Play that, play that.
So if he had the gun, that's what I'm saying. If he had it, but if he didn't have a gun, even though he, even if he did or didn't have a gun, it was over excessive force used by the police department.
For sure. And that's all we seeing. Every time they kill a brother, it's close up, um, mad shots. I mean, ain't no, I mean, point blank,
It's got to be a
period.
closed casket. So that
Yeah,
means you was definitely
yeah,
aiming at the head.
yeah. So we got, okay, regardless, okay, if he had anything, your intentions was to kill him anyway.
Hmm.
Then you had the nerve to laugh. Well, definitely cold case for that brother.
And then it seemed like he's the kind of person like that in a daycare situation. Like he's the type of person that get mad at kids and he'll be done beat the kids or done something. They catch it on tape. That's the kind of stuff that just went on yesterday because he was mad. The dude took him on that ride, that long ride. So I guess in his head, he in the car like, man, when I stop him, I'm gonna either beat him or kill him. And whichever opportunity presents itself. And that kind of attitude right there, we just can't have.
No, because they here to protect, serve, and protect.
Hmm.
So people depend on them. But how can you trust? I mean, don't get it twisted. It ain't everybody. Hey, all popos ain't messed up, man. Uh, without them, it'll be real chaos. So we need them to a certain degree. But at the same time, we need ones out on the street that we can halfway trust.
Yeah, because just like Negroes can, like a supervisor at your job, like a nigga get that supervisor position, he come back to work next thing you know, he's like, get over here and get over there, and you do this and you do that and you do this and you do that.
He
Just
a buster.
yeah, overdoing it. So that's the same kind of stuff that is going on with these police, man. They
Because
overdoing it.
they're getting too much leeway. They just always wear this suspended for a couple of
They
days and
over asserting their authority,
they'll
man.
forget about
Over
it.
asserting it.
Yeah, yeah. They're doing too much and we need to come together and stand up and let them know we ain't gonna take it no more. Like Twisted Sister. We
Yeah.
ain't gonna take it.
But I'm glad that this is called Wake Up because we definitely do need to wake up and we all need to come together
For
but
shiggity.
under one situation because I told y'all before, I know everybody out there is tired of them killing. They tired of them getting away with this. They tired of them murdering our youngsters, the kids, the adults, taking fathers away from families and all kinds of stuff like that. The only person that said that they can change this was God in the Bible, and He said that we would be cursed. This don't seem like no curse to y'all, then you could just take everything I'm saying and just throw it away. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, in history, we done tried everything else. We done tried picking up guns and weapons and going out. Yeah, we killed 89 or 90 of them, but guess how many of them they killed? Guess how many of us they killed after we killed 90? Thousands. So I mean, who actually won that? Like if you was counting wins and losses, nigga, we definitely lost.
Yeah.
So we need to come back to the laws of the Bible, and God will be with us, and He will reverse the curse. Then you can win, because when you're cursed, there's no way you can win. And when a person that's cursed and they don't know they cursed, it's gonna just be a whole heap of bad luck, because you don't even know the answer to the problem that you're going through. You don't even know you're cursed. You just running around like, oh man, dang, it's just a bad day. Tomorrow will be better. No, nigga, you're cursed. Your whole dang on life is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're cursed.
Yeah.
So we need to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments because without them, he said that nigga, I'm gonna turn my back on you and you will be cursed. That's why a lot of people are like, how if he loved us, how could he let this happen to us? If we loved him, how could we just keep turning our backs to him and not listening to he all he asks is keep my laws, statutes, and commandments. That's all. That's the only thing that the Bible says God asks. Why is this happening? Why is it this way for us? Nigga, because you didn't listen to the only person that can change it. follow the commandments, man.
That's it. Try to stay positive. And if the po pull, hey man, listen. I know y'all like, man, this buchetto, but dig, man. Po get behind you. If you ain't trying to lose your life, pull over, get on your knees, your hands behind your back. And that, but hey man, your life is in your own hands,
Well,
man.
for people that's legit, you know, just pull over, keep your hands on the steering wheel, and like just be caught. I mean, like I done seen a lot of my friends bring a lot of bad on themselves when police pull them over because you're trying to be cool. You're trying to act gangster. You're trying to be hard, but you're doing all this at the wrong time
Yeah,
because these niggas
they don't give a
is a
fuck.
gang.
Yeah, they don't give.
Like you can say whatever you want to say. These niggas is the gangsters. These niggas is the killers
Yeah,
and
it's about it.
everything else, and
They,
they about that. So you want to keep on playing if you want. And these is the niggas that they can kill you and just make up a story and everybody like, yeah, I did see him do that. I did see him do that, and guess what? You just did.
okay, but see, true that. And one's got to overlook that. Oh well, did he have a pistol? Okay, yeah, okay. Even if he did have a pistol, his back was turned towards him. Okay, he posed it. But how when he was running full speed and his back towards? At the end of the day, one's gonna look at everything, but
Yeah,
they got to look at this. It was multiple force, and then he on there laughing. We don't need no popo out on the street
yeah.
like that.
Just laughing like you just happy that you killed somebody at work
That
today.
brother got somebody that
Man, I
love
killed
him.
a nigga today, baby.
And I ain't
Make
trying to
me
be on
my
no
favorite
racist shit.
dish.
I ain't trying to be on no racist stuff. But another black man killed another black man that broke my heart, man. I'm saying this is a serious matter. It happen all the time out
Man,
here, but
it
this
be
is some
the
stuff
own niggas that be racist. I am on some racist stuff. Because niggas is racist to niggas.
for shiggity.
Niggas just hate niggas just for no dang on reason at all. They be like, hey man, he doing it. Ugh, I can't stand. Why he doing it?
I mean,
Why him though?
cause
Why
I'm,
not me?
cause I'm a better player than you. That's why you can't do it. Okay, that's yeah. But at the same
But
time,
that's
Negroes hate
niggas'
niggas
attitudes.
for shiggity. But at the same, I love black people. But I ain't finna let no black Negro hate me. So, self-preservation is rule number one, and it shouldn't be like that. But when we see something like this live, this brother like, oh my God, he know he was through there, and these killers just killed that brother and laughed about it, and then said, "The coach, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a closed
Okay,
casket.
do we as America, as Negroes, do we want something like that on the street? It ain't no question. No, because it's already you black. You already got stripes, so it's messed up. We already don't trust the popo because they just crooked. You can't trust nothing like them. They all for themselves. Them killers and they all what they click. So if you ain't trying to be messed up like my man said, just put your hands on your steering wheel, get this over quick as possible. Respect
Mm-hmm.
them, sir this, sir that, because if you're true, you trying to get them out your face like, whoa, you know what I mean? Get
Yep.
this stuff over
Cause
with.
a lot of them was just hecky nah, nigga. Who the heck wanna march? March. I told you what to do. You need to follow the commandments. There ain't no marching, man. That
Uh,
stuff is past. We done marched. We done fought. We done killed. We done did everything the day that we done tried to do everything they done did to us, and we done took the bigger loss at the end of the day. When what's his name? The guy you believe in a lot. Everybody in the joint talk
Nat
about him.
Turner,
Yeah, Nat Turner. When they was raping our women and they did all that, Nat Turner went and killed about 90 people, and then thousands of us. They killed him, and then went on and killed 1,000 more of us. We did not win that. Okay, now you want to go back to the Million Man March. The Million Man March. Only thing we did was make Farrakhan some money. That's all that happened. Niggas bought that paper that they was selling. The paper's doing bad now because of how much money they made off of that paper during the Million Man March. You gotta wake up, man. We cannot go out there and do no stupid stuff. History history repeats itself. So if you done seen somebody, that's just like somebody makes an example. Somebody go out here and make a mistake. Are you about to go out and do it the same way and make the same dang on mistake, or are you about to try it different? And if you make a mistake, heck, these two ways don't work.
I have to try something new.
Yeah. And the thing that we have not tried is going back to the commandments. Ain't nobody mentioned that. He want to march. Somebody else gonna come on here. Hey, let's start killing the police. Somebody else gonna come over here. Hey, let's do this. Let's go down and vote. Let's vote. Let's vote. Nigga, God don't care about no vote.
Cause
He
one,
care about you following commandments. You are cursed by God,
true that.
not man.
Cause
By
one,
God.
cause once you vote them in, they don't know you. So once you vote them in, they ain't gonna do shit for you. So it's like this. So we gonna have to do something because we as Negroes shouldn't be out here scared to walk the streets. We as human beings in general, and just everybody out here shouldn't be nervous of the police. And then they say they want our help. If you see something in the
Man, they
neighborhood,
want to
call
call.
them.
No,
Come
they
on,
will
man.
call you, ask for donations, man. What am I doing? What am I funding, man?
Some
The
killers,
bullet,
some
hey, the
killers.
bullets just gonna hit me, nigga.
Yeah,
Like, come on now, y'all need to make it right with the people. That's what needs to really happen. The police need to come on an accord with the community, the whole community, not just snitches and stuff like that. Y'all need to come on accord because the streets will be a lot much better for you.
yeah. Because don't nobody want nobody out here just ignorant. Let's stay real.
Hmm.
Don't nobody want nobody out here just killing nobody for nothing, man. Don't nobody. They gonna get you
Whether
out the
they the
way.
police or whether it's a nigga in the street,
So
just ain't for it.
get him, get that cop justice, get
Get
him up
them
out
on
of
out of
here
here.
because they setting a bad example for the Indianapolis Police Department and this real life talk. I mean, get him up out of there because that hurt a lot of people. I'm a real live street Negro from the east side that way. You know what I'm saying? 24th Street and a real thug, and that hurt me, man, to see that. That hurt my heart to see that, man, to see that brother get killed like that. And it really disgusted me to see that police shoot that brother 16 times and had the nerve to get and then say it's gonna be a closed casket.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I'm an Israelite. I definitely study the Bible, and it definitely done told me. And I study history, and I study the world, and I definitely done seen throughout history everybody else's try. All our ancestors. I done witnessed all of their tries, from when they was running from Africa all the way through. When they ran, yeah, when they ran from Africa over here to America through the little river thing, followed the little river trail and all of that. We never. Everybody was making up an excuse not to follow the commandments. That's where other religions even came from. If you want to really get technical and deep, other religions came from, hey, you can't have more than one wife. Well, we Muslims, like we got six wives. Like, man, we don't want to be we with God, but we somebody else because we gonna make up our own group and we gonna add this to it. That's where your religions came from. There's only one thing of laws on the land, and they was on stones back in the days. People don't. The world don't follow them. The world dismissed them. The world put other gods up before them laws.
For sure.
So y'all need to pay attention to that.
Oh, for real.
Hmm. But we gonna go ahead and get on out of here.
Y'all understand? Y'all got here, man, make this stuff happen because the popo getting away with too much, and Black lives still matter. Black lives still in effect. It's still black love, and we need to do
Yeah,
something
I
about
don't
this.
know. I don't know what Black Lives Matter. I know the Israelite lives matter because black ain't gonna send you nowhere. You go out here and see the Indians got reparations and everything because there was rivers, there was forests, there was trails named after them.
Right.
You go out here and you try to get anything like any kind of reparation for being black. you're not gonna get it. You try to get a reparation for being an Israelite, you might get the whole world. You'll inherit the whole dang on world.
Play that.
So y'all wake up.
For sure, and y'all representing it, make something happen for this because we took a bad, sad loss.
Definitely.
Not sad loss. And shouts out to his family, man. And hey,
No
man, get out,
condolences to his family.
play that, and y'all get out here and make something happen, man. For us street niggas, this is time for us to come together because we out here. That brother was representing, and we need to support him to the fullest and let him know that we just ain't going, man. We got a voice and we need to speak.
Yep. We out.